The following is a production of the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network. "2022 Lakeside Football is on the air." Brought to you by Apex Buildings, Gala Gas, Impressive Collision, Pitt's Trailers, Riverside Turf, Samwise State Farm, Trustmark Bank, Deloach and Wingate, Peddler Foods, Herring Realty, Benny Whitehead Incorporated, Penn and Seaborn, Herring Logistics, Villages at Reeves Farm, Azure Creations, and One Mo Plantation. Now, out to the stadium with the voice of the Chiefs, Ben McAlilly.
Welcome into another Friday night of Lakeside Chiefs football. I am the voice of the Chiefs, Ben McAlilly, coming to you live from James W. Raines Stadium on the campus of Abbeville Christian in Abbeville, Alabama. And this is the Lakeside Chiefs Club pregame show as we are counting down the kickoff between tonight's game between your Lakeside Chiefs and the Abbeville Christian Generals. Lakeside coming off a tough loss last week, 31-12 to Edgewood. 3-6 overall, 1-3 in region play, and will be the 4 seed coming out of Region 1 and will be on the road next week in the playoffs to play Jackson Academy. Taking a look at our opponent tonight, the Abbeville Christian Generals, they moved up 2A this year in AISA. They are also 3-6 overall. They lost 42-27 last week to Macon East. Their first-year head coach, Matthew Mims, and they are 15-27 all-time versus Lakeside. Taking a look at AISA 1A Region 1, Lowndes is your region champion, 7-2 overall, 4-0 in region play. Crenshaw Christian 6-3 overall, 3-1 in region play. Southern Academy is your 3 seed, 3-5 overall, 2-2 in region play. Lakeside 3-6 will be the 4 seed, 1-3 in region play, and Coosa Valley rounds it out 1-8 overall and 0-4 in region play. Region games tonight. Everybody in region is on the road tonight. Lowndes is at Hooper. Crenshaw Christian is in Baldwin County to play Snook. Southern Academy is on the road in Toxie to play South Choctaw. Of course, Lakeside's here in Abbeville, and Coosa Valley is on the road at Sparta. Other games of interest tonight. The schedule is kind of light tonight. A lot of the, especially the AHSAA teams, took off tonight as their playoffs begin next week as well. Eufaula is open. Auburn hosts Smith Station. GW Long hosts Rehoboth. That's a 2A versus 5A matchup. Pike County hosts Houston Academy, and Wicksburg is at Dadeville. Other AISA games, Macon East is on the road at Autauga. Lee Scott hosts Edgewood, and Glenwood hosts Chambers. We've got about 10 and a half minutes before kickoff. Just taking a look at our pregame forecast. It's currently 67 degrees with a light wind out of the east at 3, and there is no chance of rain. We're going to step away for a quick commercial break, take care of some of our sponsors, and we'll be right back with our probable starting lineups. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
This is the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to the Lakeside Chiefs Club pregame show. Got about 7.5 minutes left before kickoff. Here, your probable starting lineup for the Lakeside Chiefs. At receiver, number 6, Darren Maudry. At left tackle, number 52, Davis Fort. At left guard, number 54, Brantley Weeks. At center, number 50, Garrett Zingaretti. At right guard, number 58, Brody Dismukes. At right tackle, number 56, Rhodes Bennett. At wide receiver, number 15, Collins Mitchell. At wide receiver, number 7, Rhett Wilborn. At quarterback, number 1, Lane Beasley. At fullback, number 14, Brody Horn. And at tailback, number 4, J.J. Hill. On defense, a defensive end, number 18, Jaden Ward. A defensive tackle, number 58, Brody Dismukes. At the other tackle, number 52, Davis Fort. At defensive end, number 56, Rhodes Bennett. At outside linebacker, number 15, Collins Mitchell. At weak side linebacker, number 10, Anderson Mott. At middle linebacker, number 1, Lane Beasley. At the other outside linebacker, number 14, Brody Horn. At corner, number 3, Jamez Curry. At safety, number 6, Darren Maudry. And at the other corner, number 7, Rhett Wilborn. On special teams, your kicker will be number 62, Kale Washington. And your punter, number 18, Jaden Ward. The officials are out on the field. It is senior night here at Abbeville Christian. They introduced all of their seniors. The captains for Abbeville Christian have come out, but we have not seen the captains yet, as of yet, for Lakeside. It's a beautiful night here in Abbeville. Just a slight breeze and a cool night, perfect night for football. And we're getting ready to get things kicked off. The captains for Abbeville Christian are on one knee on the near sidelines. Your captains are number 24, Javian Turner, number 14, John David Meadows, number 12, Cole Goodson, number 23, Andrew Norton, number 56, Braden Benefield, number 7, Justin Murphy, number 54, Connor Jones, and number 3, Connor Hutto. Abbeville Christian in their home red uniforms, red jerseys over red pants, white numerals, white trim, red helmets with gray face mask, and a general logo on the side. Lakeside is in their road whites, white jerseys over white pants, gray numerals with blue trim, gray helmets, blue face mask, and the blue and white Florida State-esque spear on either side.
Number 6, Darren Madry. Number 7, Ben Wilborn.
So the captains for Lakeside are making their way down the far sidelines, and we're fixing to have the toss of the coin.
Number 10, Anderson Mott. Number 12, Gavin Brown. Number 14, Brody
Captains for Lakeside tonight are number 10, Anderson Mott, and number 14, Brody Horn.
Number 18, James Ward. Number 20, Clint Bowler. Number 21, John Peake. Number 50,
We've still got about 4 minutes and 15 seconds left before kickoff. Both teams have gathered up in their respective end zone. Lakeside in the end zone off to my right. Cheerleaders have the big Lakeside Chiefs banner the team's going to run through. And Abbeville Christian is off in the end zone to my left.
Number 62, Hill Washington.
Like I said, your captains for Lakeside, now they've added one. It's also number 1, Lane Beasley, number 14, Brody Horn, and number 10, Anderson Mott.
Michael Hamilton. Along with number 78, Will Goff. Their head coach is Tom Clements. He's assisted by Tom
The officials are giving instructions to both teams, and they're shaking hands at midfield.
Thomas and Chris Wilson. The Lakeside Chiefs.
Momentarily, we will have a flip of the coin.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the 2022 ACA General.
There's the flip of the coin.
Number 1, Brandon Murphy. Number 2,
Cannot, as of yet, see who won the toss.
Number 3, Connor Hutto. Number 4, Josh Espy. Number 5, Tyler
So Lakeside has won the toss and will receive and will defend what I'm assuming is the south end zone off to my right, and ACA will kick off and defend the north end zone off to my left.
Number 10, Shy Crawford. Number 11, Cal Knight. Number 12,
So both teams are about to make their entrance onto the playing surface.
David Meadows. Number 15, Jackson Henrich. Number 18, Bryson Davis.
See the Chiefs behind the sign, fixing to bust through.
Number 22, Javion Turner. Number 23, Andrew Norton. Number 25, Trey Collins. Number 44, William Parker. Number 51, Juwan Brown.
Still waiting the arrival of both teams.
Jones. Number 55, Hunter Reynolds. Number 56,
And momentarily we'll pause
Frank
and
Benefield.
turn you over to PA for the invocation and the national anthem.
Number 63, Bryson Davis. Number 64, Jordan King. Number 67, Ashton Register. Number 73, Christian Hatfield. Number 76, Javaris Turner. And in uniform tonight,
Not exactly sure what both teams are waiting on,
Boone Sumler.
as we only have a
The ACA
50 seconds on the clock until
General.
kickoff.
The headmaster is Miss Amanda H. As met with Judson Campbell. The head football coach is Matt Mims, and he's assisted by Corey Crawford, Joey Cohen, Charles Cunningham, Alex Sherman, Ashley Griffin, C.J. Upshaw, as well as Ryan Langsford. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, hopefully we are just about ready to have the entrance of both teams. There's the smoke for Abbeville, and here come the Abbeville Christian Generals onto the field. And here come your Lakeside Chiefs. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages, it is football time for your Lakeside Chiefs.
And that is for the ninth game. The Chiefs, number 1, Lane Beasley, along with number 10, Anderson Mott, and number 14, Brody Horn.
So we're going to turn you over to PA at this time
Number 3, Connor Hutto. Number 7,
momentarily
number 12, Bo
for the invocation and our national anthem.
14, John David Meadows. Number 22, Javion Turner. Number 54, Tyler Jones. Number 56, Ray Benefield. And number 24, Boone Sumler. The Chiefs won the toss and elected to receive begin tonight's contest.
Now I'm going to turn you over to BA.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you will please stand and remove your headgear. Tonight's national anthem will be performed by Miss Carla Bevan, followed by our invocation by Brother Joey McCright, who's the pastor at Sardis Free Will Baptist in Eufaula, Alabama. Miss Bevan.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Would you please take a moment and pray with me tonight? Father, we thank you for life today and thank you for the privilege that we have to be here tonight. Thank you for sending your son Jesus to die on the cross for us and raise him from the dead, that we could all have life if we would turn to you. And tonight, Lord, we pray for even at this game, those that you have been talking to about giving their life to you, Jesus, that even tonight they would choose you. Lord, we thank you for Lakeside tonight. Thank you for ACA. I pray for the schools, Lord. I pray for Miss Amanda Aids. I pray for Mr. Mahaffey. And, Lord, I pray for them as they influence our young people's lives, that you'll be with those schools. I pray for the football coaches tonight, the cheerleaders, the players, God, and as they play tonight, as they practice all week, that you'll help them to do their best every play, Lord, that we will honor you in everything that is done. I pray for our referees tonight. Thank you for them being willing to come and help and officiate the game. And Lord, we just pray tonight that we honor you as fans and we enjoy our time tonight, the competition. Keep us safe now throughout the game. And God, may we bring glory and honor to the name of Jesus Christ. We pray in your name, Jesus. And all God's people said.
Welcome back to the booth here at James W. Rain Stadium. Your national anthem performed by Miss Carla Bevan and your invocation by Joey McCright. Lakeside preparing to receive back deep for Lakeside. Number 3, Jamez Curry, and number 18, Jaden Ward. Kicking off for ACA, number 12, Cole Goodson. So Lakeside will receive and move right to left on your radio dial. So we are just about ready to play football. The whistles are blown. Goodson moves on the ball, kicks it, a short kick. Going to come down the hill at the 22. Running right, 25. Trying to get to the corner, does. Turns the corner, 30, 35, 40, 45, and knocked out of bounds. They're going to say he stepped out right at the 45, so Lakeside Chiefs will put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 45 with good field position.
Number 22, Davion Turner, pushed him out of bounds. Ball will be spotted with the nose of the football at the 45-yard line.
Lane Beasley leads his team on the field. They break the huddle. Chiefs going to open 2 receivers left. Actually, it's Gavin Brown at quarterback under center. Backs an eye. He's going to turn and give to Brody Horn right up the middle. He runs over a man at about the 48. Falls forward to about the 49. So that's going to be a gain of 4.
Number 73, Christian Hatfield.
73, Christian Hatfield made the tackle. So change up already. Gavin Brown at quarterback. Lane Beasley was in the I dot and the I at tailback, and Brody Horn at fullback, who was on the carry. We saw some of that last week. All right, Brown at quarterback, I formation, 2 receivers right. Brown takes a snap, give to Beasley right up the middle. He's stacked up after a gain of about a yard. Number 14, John David Meadows, brought him down. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and about 5 right at midfield.
3rd and 5 with the nose of football touching the 50-yard line.
So let's see what the Chiefs dial up on a possession play. They're going to go shotgun this time. 2 receivers right, 2 backs alongside Brown in the shotgun. Brown claps his hand, takes a snap. He's going to roll right. He's looking to throw, still roll. He's going to throw. It's underthrown and almost intercepted. Underthrown down about the 30-yard line. Intended for J.J. Hill. Cal Knighton backing coverage. There is a flag down, so let's see what the flag is about. It's going to be personal foul, roughing the passer against Abbeville Christian. So that'll give the Chiefs new life and a 1st down. That's going to move the ball into ACA territory down to the 35. Brown rolled right and was under pressure as he delivered it.
It'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Chiefs from the 35-yard line.
So 1st and 10 Chiefs from the general 35. So I formation, single receiver either side. Brown under center going to give to Brody Horn right up the middle. He's going to be stacked up right about the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain. Brought down by Connor Jones. There was a hole there for a moment. Also, Connor McCrite on the tackle. Helped out on that tackle. Like I said, there was a hole there momentarily, but it closed rather quickly. Chiefs break the huddle. 2 receiver right. Backs in an I. And turn. Going to run tall sweep to Beasley running right. He gets inside the 35. Breaks still on his feet inside the 30. Down close to 1st down yardage. We're going to see where they ran him out of bounds at. He's going to get inside the 25. So that's going to be a gain of 11 for a 1st down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Chiefs from the 24.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, we'll be glad to announce your birthday and our anniversaries.
Good hard running by Lane Beasley that time. He was stacked up at about the 30, was able to break away and spin out of that tackle and still fought for yardage down to the 24.
We'll be glad to announce birthday and our anniversary.
2 receivers right, I formation. Brown's going to turn. Going to give to Beasley right up the middle. He's just going to be stacked up. That play may lose a yard back to the 25. 5, Titus McCrite. Also 55, Hunter Reynolds. Stacked him up. So that is going to lose a yard. Bring up 2nd down and 11.
Also, on the play, 2nd down and 11 for the Chiefs.
.8:54 left in the 1st quarter. Clock on the move. The Chiefs looking to draw first blood. Single receiver either side, 2 backs alongside Brown in the shotgun. Brown claps his hands. He takes the snap. He drops. He looks. He's going to fire long for Darren Madre. Ball's caught at about the 11-yard line. He lost his footing, but that's going to be plenty for a first down. A gain of 14. It's kind of a fade route along this. The ball was actually underthrown, which helped Madre adjust to it. 12, Cole Goodson was in coverage, but he couldn't find the football. So it'll be 1st and 10 Chiefs from, they're going to say the 12. Now they're going to move it forward to the 11. Chiefs still in the huddle, 15 on the play clock. Break the huddle, 7 on the play clock. I formation, 2 receivers left. Takes the snap, going to run tall sweep to Beasley. He's going to get inside the 10 and be run out of bounds at about the 6. And there was a flag on the play. 11, Cal Knighton ran him out of bounds. Let's see what the call is going to be. It's going to be a hold against Lakeside. It's going to be from the spot of the foul, so that'll move the ball outside the 15 to the 18-yard line. Make it 1st down and 17. Chiefs break the huddle. 2 receivers left, I formation. Brown under center. He's going to turn. He's going to play fake. Going to run a reverse to J.J. Hill. He's just going to be stacked up back outside the 20, back to about the 22-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 4. That didn't fool anybody. 7, Justin Murphy made the tackle. So it's going to be 2nd down and 21 from the 22. The Chiefs have to get all the way to the 1 for a 1st down. Brown breaks his huddle. 3 receivers right, single receiver left. Brody Horn alongside Brown in the gun. He claps his hands. He takes the shotgun snap. He rolls. He's under pressure. He's going to be sacked back outside the 40-yard line at the 41. 73 Christian Hatfield. Brown took the snap and was trying to roll right and just kept giving ground and finally tackled back at the 41. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and 40 from the 41. So let's see what the Chiefs call on 3rd down and a 5-iron. .6:10 left in your opening quarter. 3 receivers right, single receiver left. Brown takes a snap. He's going to fire long. The ball's underthrown, intended for J.J. Hill. Just never got to him. Number 10, Shy Crawford, was in coverage. The ball was just severely underthrown and never got there. It was just a simple go route down this near sideline. So it's going to be 4th and 40.
All places 41-yard line.
Looks like some kind of confusion on the. Looks like the Chiefs are keeping the offense on the field. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Now they drop back, just kind of a quick kick. Going to hit at about the 15, roll inside the 10, inside the 5, and be down at the 4 by Rhett Wilburn. A fantastic punt. So ACA will put it in play 1st and 10 from their own 4 with 5:57 left in the 1st quarter.
Ball be placed at the 4-yard line. Going to be 1st down general.
So number 11, Cal Knighton, the quarterback, leads his team on the field. I'm not sure what the holdup is by the officials. So ACA is going to open on the ball. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Knighton in the shotgun. Take the snap. He's going to keep right up the middle. Crosses the 10, crosses the 15, runs over a man up to about the 20-yard line. Finally tackled by Collins Mitchell. Going to be a gain of 16 right up the middle.
Number 15, Collins Mitchell, along number 1, Lane Beasley.
And now they go 2 receivers right, 2 left, 1 running back, Justin Murphy alongside Knighton in the gun. Takes the snap, going to give the Murphy right up the middle. He's just going to be stacked up in the backfield. Like he's going to lose a yard back to about the 20.
Number 10, Darren Andrews for the Chiefs.
Anderson Mott stacked him up.
Right down the game, be second down and 10 from the 21-yard line.
They're going to say no gain on that play. The second down and 10. 2 receiver either side stacked one behind another. Knighton in the shotgun claps his hands. He's going to play fake and going to fire out in the right flat, complete to number 3, Connor Hutto. He's going to cross the 25 up to about the 26. Well, beginning of 27. Jamez Curry ran him out of bounds there.
They picked up 7 yards. We third down.
I would say the 28-yard line. Okay. So he's going to bring up third down and about 3. 2 receivers either side. Knighton claps his hands. He's going to play fake. He's going to look to run. He's got some running room. Got his first down 30, 35, 40, 45 midfield, 45, 40, and run out of bounds in Lakeside territory at about the 38-yard line. Finally run out of bounds by Brody Horn, but not until after a gain of 35. ACA trying to go with tempo. They're on the ball going quick. Knighton claps his hands. He play fakes. He's going to run again. He's going to keep it up the middle for a gain of about a yard. Brought down by Rhodes Bennett wearing number 22 tonight. And also number 58, Rhodes Bennett. Second down and 9.
From the 36 for the Denver.
2 receivers either side. Natton claps his hands trying to get a hard count. The Chiefs do not jump. I think he's changing his play. Takes his shotgun snap. Going to give to Murphy right up the middle. He crosses the 35 down to about the 34. Brought down by Rhett Wilburn. Be a gain of about 2 and bring up third down and 7. .328 left in the first quarter. Clock on the move. 2 receivers either side. 1 running back, Murphy, alongside Knighton in the shotgun. He claps his hands. He play fakes. He rolls right. He's looking to throw. He's going to fire. It's complete to Hutto down inside the 25, down to about the 22. That's going to be plenty enough for Abbeville Christian first down. It's kind of a little drag route. But it looks like there is a flag on the play.
Play cover 15 yards. There is a flag on the play.
So let's see if this 15-yard stand, it's going to be ineligible man downfield against Abbeville Christian. So that'll back them up 5. And we will replay third down.
The penalty will work against the Generals.
I'll make it third down and about 12 from the 39.
That will bring up third down and 12 from the 39-yard line.
There are two receivers either side. Knighton surveying the defense in the shotgun. He claps his hands. He takes the snap. He looks. He drops. He fires. Going to be complete. Down the far sideline is number 12, Cole Goodson, and he's going to go all the way for the touchdown. He caught it about the 28-yard line, spun out of a tackle, and was just off to the races down the far sidelines. And Abbeville Christian draws first blood with 2:57 left in the first quarter. That makes your score Abbeville Christian 6, Lakeside nothing. Your scoring drive is 8 plays, 96 yards in 8 plays. In exactly 3 minutes. And to kick the PAT is number 12, Cole Goodson, holding the number 7, Justin Murphy. The spot to hold the kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 2:57 left in the first quarter, it makes your score Abbeville Christian 7, Lakeside nothing. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside football.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Eufaula, talk to State Farm agent Sam Wise.
Now, back to the stadium for more action on the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to James W. Rain Stadium. Abbeville Christian goes 96 yards on their opening possession to take a 7-0 lead. Kicking off the number 12, Cole Goodson. Back deep for Lakeside, J.J. Hill and Jaden Ward. Goodson moves on the football. Be a short kick. Going to come down and be fallen on at the 32-yard line by Collins Mitchell.
Number 15, Collins.
So the Chiefs will put it in play 1st and 10 from their own 32.
First and 10, Chiefs.
The Chiefs had some success on their opening possession, but penalties and sacks and a failed reverse trick play stalled the drive out. So Brown still in a quarterback. I formation, 2 receivers right.
First and 10, Chiefs.
Brown Anderson going to run tall sweep to Beasley, who's looking to throw, but he's just going to be snowed under back at about the 28-yard line. We're going to run a halfback pass. Show tall sweep. He took the pitch and stopped and planted his foot like he was going to throw, but he just had absolutely no chance. 55, Hunter Reynolds, and 73, Christian Hatfield snowed him under. Being a loss of 4. Bring up 2nd down and 14. Chiefs in the shotgun, 2 receivers right. Now Brown's going to shift up under center, and the back shift into an I. No. Looks like there's some confusion, and Lakeside's going to burn a timeout. We'll take it with them. 2:02 left in the first quarter. Your score, Abbeville Christian 7, Lakeside nothing. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside football.
APEC Metal Express, offering quality service and guaranteeing to have the right parts and supplies. When you consider buying a roof or pole barn at other places, you make your decision based on a tiny sample. The warehouse at APEC Metal Express has an actual pole barn set up to give you a better idea of what yours will look like. This level of service is one of the things that sets them apart. APEC Metal Express, residential roofing, siding, trim, and in-stock pole barn kits with 16 colors in stock. 985 Technology Drive in Dothan, or call 699-5972.
Now, back to the stadium for more action on the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to Abbeville. Lakeside had to burn a timeout after losing 4 yards on the first play. They went shotgun, then they shifted into the I, and then there was just mass confusion, so Coach Tom Clements called timeout. We're about ready to get back to action. Lakeside's going to come out on the ball. Two receivers right, I formation. Puts a man in motion from right to left. Is Darren Modry going to turn, going to run quarterback, tall sweep. Beasley's going to get up to about the 29-yard line. We're going to move the ball back to the 28. Well, they are going to give him the 29, so it'll be a gain of a yard, bring up third down and 13.
Third down, long 13 for the Chiefs from the 29-yard line.
Brody Horn runs in the play from the sideline. Chiefs break the huddle. 3 receivers right, single receiver left. Brown takes the snap. He's under pressure, and he's just going to be snowed under back at about the 18-yard line. Number 12, Cole Goodson, was snowed under Gavin Brown. He had no chance. Also, number 7, Justin Murphy, is there on the tackle as well. So it's going to bring up fourth and about 25. Dropping back in punt formation. Number 18, Jaden Ward, back deep for ACA. Number 12, Cole Goodson.
Number 18, Jaden Ward, should do the running. Back deep, Cole Goodson. For the General.
Ward drops the snap. He tries to get it off. Now he's going to run. 20, 25, 30. Has his first. No, he does not have his first down. He's going to be tackled up at about the 38-yard line. He had to get to the 42.
Number 12, Gibbon on the tackle for the General.
I thought he had made it. That was the first part of the chains he got to. They're going to say he was down at the 37, so ACA will put it in play, 1st and 10 from the Lakeside 37. .5 seconds left in the first quarter, and ACA is going to take a timeout. Or not. I feel like they've signaled timeout ACA, but I guess they're not going to take a timeout. They come out on the ball. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Knighton in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to play fake. He's going to fire out in the flat. It's caught, but it's going to lose yardage. It's complete to 24 Javian Turner. Lane Beasley sniffed that out quickly. They're going to say no gain, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Your score after 1, Abbeville Christian 7, Lakeside nothing. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
Somebody cannot come to us, we go to them. It's something that we do on a regular basis, something we don't mind doing, and we work on a contingency basis.
No one has to pay us any money up front.
They do not have to pay us unless we collect for them, unless we are successful in resolving their case through a settlement or through trial.
They don't have to pay us any money unless we get favorable results for them. If you're hurt in a car wreck, call Penn and Seaborn. It won't cost you anything to see if we can help.
No representation is made that the quality of the legal services to be performed is greater than the quality of legal services performed by other lawyers. This is the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to James W. Rain Stadium on the campus of Abbeville Christian Academy. We get ready to open the second quarter. Both teams still huddled up on their respective sidelines. Before we open play, just want to give a big hello to Miss Alice K. Shoemaker. I know she listens every week, so hello, Miss Shoemaker. Thank you for listening. So this Abbeville Christian kind of had their way that first quarter. Had a 96-yard touchdown drive and 2 defensive stops. To open the second quarter, Abbeville Christian will have it second down and 11 from the 38. Two receivers right, 2 receivers left. Knighton in the shotgun alongside Murphy. Knighton takes the snap. He's going to fire. He's going to throw. Complete the Hutto out in the right flat inside the 35 and run out of bounds. And there's going to be a late hit. The flag flies. He got down to about the 32-yard line.
Number 12, Gavin Brown.
Gavin Brown ran him out of bounds. And Jaden Ward, I think, was the guilty party. So it's going to be personal foul against Lakeside. So that'll give Abbeville Christian a free first down inside the Lakeside 20. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 17.
First and 10. For the Generals with the 17-yard line.
2 wide receivers right, 2 left. Knighton changing his play. Takes the snap. He's going to give to Murphy right up the middle. He's going to be stacked up, but he's going to fall forward inside the 15. Barely.
We'll
call it a gain of 3. Bring up second down and 7.
Number 56, Rose Bennett for the Chiefs.
Brought down by Brody Dismukes.
They gain 3 and bring up second down in the short
Also
side
Brantley Weeks.
for the Generals. With the ball being placed at the 14-yard line.
Same formation. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Knighton claps his hands. He's going to pitch out to Murphy. Murphy's in trouble. He's dancing. He spins his way down to close to the 10-yard line. They're going to give him the 11. Be a gain of about 4. Lane Beasley brought him down. And Lakeside's got a player down. I can't tell if that's 10 Anderson Mott or 18 Jaden Ward. Looks like it's 18 Jaden Ward.
Number 18, Jaden Ward, is the injured player for the Chiefs.
With white jerseys and gray numbers on them, it's really hard to see the number from a distance at times. At any rate, it's going to be 3rd down and about 3 for Abbeville Christian. So we'll call it 3.5.
3rd down and 3 from the 11-yard line.
Knighton takes his snap, going to play fake. He's going to run right up the middle. He's going to get down to about the 8. It's going to be very close to a first down, but I think he's going to be a little bit short.
Anderson Mott for the Chiefs.
Anderson Mott stood in the hole and brought him down. And it is going to bring up 4th down and a yard. So it looks like Abbeville Christian's going to keep the offense on the field.
For the first, for the Generals. Ball's at the 8-yard line.
We're going to go I formation. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Knighton under center. Just going to run quarterback sneak. He fumbles. It is a big scrum for it on the field. Let's see who has the football. Lakeside. Lakeside Chief recovers at about the 5-yard line. I cannot tell who made the recovery. But at any rate, it will be 1st and 10 Lakeside. Looks like from the 6. Check that to 7. Knight was just going to run quarterback sneak. He broke away, kind of broke through the line, and just fumbled. It was a big scrum for the football, and Lakeside comes up with it. So the Chiefs stand tall inside their own 10-yard line. First and 10 Chiefs from their own 7. Single receiver either side. Brown under center. Backs in the eye behind him. He's going to turn. He's going to give to Beasley right up the middle. It gets outside 10, 15. Finally run out of bounds at about the 18-yard line. Number 5, Titus McCright, ran him out of bounds. But that's going to, actually, they're going to give him the 20-yard line, so that's plenty enough for a Lakeside Chiefs first down. A gain of 13. It's hard to see with the Abbeville Christian players right there on this near sideline. Chiefs out of the shadow of their own goalpost. 2 receivers right. 2 tight ends, backs in the eye. Going to turn. Going to give to Brody Horn right up the middle. He crosses the 25 and going to be stood up there. Give him the 26. It'll be a gain of about 6. 22 Javion Turner on the tackle.
We got 2nd down and 4 from the 26-yard line.
We got 2nd down and 4. Like I said, breaks a little single receiver either side. Backs in the eye behind Brown. Beasley at tailback. He's going to turn, going to give to Brody Horn right up the middle. He's going to get up across the 30, driving forward hard, running up to about the 34, and that's going to be plenty enough for a Lakeside Chiefs first down. Good hard running by Brody Horn that time. 8:54 left before halftime.
33-yard line.
The Chiefs are finding some success on the ground. I formation, single receiver either side. Brown's going to turn, going to give to Beasley right up the middle, and he stood up in the backfield. He was leveled as soon as he took the handoff by number 14, John David Meadows. Also 55, Hunter Reynolds in there that time. Be a loss of about 2 and bring up 2nd down and 12.
Ball being placed at the 31-yard line.
Chiefs break the huddle 9 on the play clock. Single receiver either side, still I formation. Brown gets the snap off, going to run tall sweep to Beasley. Breaks the tackle up across the 35, up to about the 36. It's going to be a gain of about 5. And we'll call it 3rd down and 7.
up third down and a long 8 for the Chiefs.
So we'll see what the Chiefs can dial up on a possession play. High formation, single receiver either side. Brown called out the snap like he was trying to get them on a hard count, and they didn't bite, so Lakeside's going to burn a timeout. We'll take it with them. 6:53 left before half. Your score, Abbeville Christian 7, Lakeside nothing. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
Benny Whitehead Incorporated has called Eufaula home since 1965. Today, the family-owned business owns and operates 119 tractors and trailers and employs over 150 people. Benny Whitehead is nationally known as a leader in safety and keeping the air clean and fuel consumption low. Benny Whitehead Incorporated loves Eufaula and would like to wish Lakeside and Eufaula safe and successful seasons.
This is the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to Abbeville, with Abbeville Christian leading 7-0. 6:53 left before halftime. The Chiefs had to burn a timeout. Looking at third down and 7. The Chiefs have one timeout left. Chiefs come out on the ball, single receiver either side. Brown in the shotgun with Horn and Beasley on either side of him. Takes the snap. He can throw out the near flat. It's a backwards pass. That's going to be a fumble. It's going to be picked up by number 54, Connor Jones, and he's going to return it about 30 yards for an Abbeville Christian touchdown. Brown took the snap. Beasley flared out off to his left side. It was clearly a backwards pass. The pass was thrown behind him. It hit the ground. Everybody stood there and looked at it. 54, Connor Jones picks it up and goes 30 yards for the Abbeville Christian touchdown. So with 6:45 left before half, that makes your score Abbeville Christian 13, Lakeside nothing. So in to kick the PAT will be number 12, Cole Goodson, out of the hold of Justin Murphy. There's the snap, the kick. The kick is up, and the kick is no good, wide right. So your score remains Abbeville Christian 13, Lakeside nothing. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
Your car is one of the largest and most important investments you have, so keep it looking sharp and new at Impressive Collision Center. The family at Impressive has been in business since 1940. They work closely with all insurance companies or can give you an excellent price on your minor mishaps. Also, check out all of the accessories from installed brush guards, winches, and bed liners. Swing by or give them a call. Impressive Collision Center, 317 South Eufaula Avenue, or call them at 687-4400.
Now, back to the stadium for more action on the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
So the Chiefs give up 6 points on a turnover and trail 13-0. Kicking off for Abbeville Christian, number 12, Cole Goodson. Back deep for Lakeside, number 4, J.J. Hill. And number 18, Jaden Ward.
Number 12, Goodson should do the kicking for the Generals.
Goodson moves on the football. A long kick. It's going to go over the head of Hill and be picked up at about the 10-yard line. Running left, 15, 20, all the way across the field. Going to get up across the 25. Looks like to about the 29-yard line or so.
Going to bring up first and 10, right side.
Lakeside will put it in play 1st and 10 from their own 29.
Ball will be spotted at the 29-yard line.
Lakeside breaks the huddle. Single receiver either side. Brown in the shotgun along with 2 backs. He takes the snap. He looks, drops the throw. He looks. He rolls, escapes left, and just throws the ball out of bounds to avoid a sack.
Pass is incomplete.
Discretion, the better part of valor on that one. He'll bring up 2nd down and 10.
For the Chiefs. Ashland has to announce that Wallace on Wheels is located at the West Zone near the entrance of the stadium. Please visit them to get all your applications, questions answered, and all kinds of information. Free from Wallace Community College.
Chiefs are not finding much success through the air tonight.
Also, you can get the free promise here.
2 receivers right.
Visit them.
2 backs in the shotgun along with Brown. Brown claps his hands. He drops the throw. He looks. He fires. It's going to be intended for Lane Beasley. I was trying to set up the screen. Looked like the ball might have been tipped coming out, but it falls incomplete. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 10. 76, Javaris Turner was in the way. And he is rather tall. Brown trying to throw it over the top of him, but I think he tipped it. If he gets it over him, he has the screen set up, though. So let's see what the Chiefs call on 3rd and long. 3 receivers right, single receiver left. Brown takes a shotgun snap. He's going to roll right. He's in trouble. He escapes right. He's going to fire. It's going to be caught by Darren Maudry. Now they're going to rule it incomplete up at about the 39. Defending on the play, number 5, Titus McCright laid the wood to Maudry. It would have been very close to 1st down yardage, but Maudry could not hold on to the football.
Get made by number 6, Darren Maudry. Oh, knocked out by number 5, Titus McCright. Now 4th down and 10. As far as 14.
Well, the Chiefs will drop back in punt formation. Some confusion. 11 on the play clock. Jaden Ward drops back in punt formation.
Well,
Goodson back deep for General. Ward gets the punt off. Goodson calls for fair catch. He's going to take it at his own 42-yard line. So ACA will put it in play from their own 42 with 6:09 left in the half, leading 13-0.
Ball will be spotted at the 42-yard line. Will it be 1st down and roll?
Chiefs need to stop right here before this game gets completely out of hand. Cal, so there's a flag on the field. Going to be holding against Abbeville Christian. So that'll be 10 yards back from where the ball was caught. So actually they'll put it in play 1st and 10 from their own. They're going to say 33-yard line.
Yes, that was fun, dude.
So Knighton leads his team out. 2 receivers right, 2 left. 1 running back, Murphy, behind him.
Will be 1st down and roll from the 33-yard line.
Knighton out of the pistol. Claps his hands. He's going to play fake. He's going to key. He's going 35, 40, 45. Breaks the tackle. To midfield, 40, 35, 30. Curry giving chase. And it's finally going to bring him down at about the 10-yard line.
On run by number 11, Cal Knighton. For the Generals. Yes.
They're going to mark him out at the 11.
Play number 57 yards.
That's a run of 57 yards on first down by quarterback Cal Knighton. Jamez Curry finally ran him down to save a touchdown. I'm going to say he's out of bounds at the 10. Now it's going to be first and goal. 2 receivers either side. Knighton changing his play. Takes the snap. He's going to give to Murphy right up the middle and get inside the 10 down to about the 7. A gain of about 3. Brody Dismuke brought him down there.
Number 56, for the Chiefs. Second down and 8.
2 receivers either side. Knighton in the shotgun. Takes a snap. He plays. He looks. He's going to throw out here to the near side to 22, Javion Turner.
22, Javion Turner.
Going to get the ball to about the 7-yard line.
15,
Collins Mitchell
along with number 3, Jamez Curry.
dumped him there along with Jamez Curry.
Bring up third and goal from the 7.
No gain. Bring up third and goal from the 7. Collins Mitchell with a nice tackle that time. He's given up many inches to Turner. Knighton in the shotgun. Claps his hands. He's going to give to Murphy right up the middle. He's going to approach the 5 and get stacked up there by Anderson Mott. And several, and also Brody Dismukes and Rhodes Bennett.
No gain on the play.
That play gained down to the 6, so it's going to bring up 4th and goal from the 6.
56, Rhodes Bennett, along with number 54, Bradley Weeks, in the middle of the line for the stop. Mayfield the game.
Abbeville Christian going to keep the offense on the field. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Knighton in the shotgun alongside Murphy. He takes a snap. He's going to run reverse to Turner 5, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Abbeville Christian. Knighton took his snap and looked like he was going to run speed option to the left with Murphy, but he flipped it back. Turner had peeled back out of the slot and took the pitch, and he made one man miss. Oh, there's a flag on the play. So let's see what this is about. It's going to be holding against Abbeville Christian, so take the touchdown off the board. That'll move it back to the 11, bring up 4th and goal from the 11. Well-designed play that time by Abbeville Christian, except for the hold. So take the touchdown off the board. And it looks like Abbeville Christian's going to call timeout. We'll take it with them. 3:30 left before half. Your score, Abbeville Christian 13, Lakeside nothing. We'll be right back. This is Lakeside Football.
Azure Creations supports the Lakeside Chiefs. For all your screen print, embroidery, vinyl, and sublimation needs, contact Azure Creations. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Azure Crafts and Creations. Email us at azure.craftsandcreations@gmail.com or contact us at 334-695-0643. Go Chiefs!
This is the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to the broadcast booth here at top James W. Rain Stadium in Abbeville. Abbeville Christian had a touchdown run of 6 yards taken off the board on a holding call, and are now looking at 4th and goal from the Lakeside 11. Abbeville Christian kind of had their way offensively so far in this game. Scored a touchdown on their opening possession, fumbled inside the Lakeside 5 the second time. Looks like Abbeville Christian going to send the offense back out. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Knighton in the shotgun. He takes play fakes. He rolls right. He's going to fire, and it's going to be caught by Hutto at the 3, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Abbeville Christian.
Touchdown, Generals, number 3, Connor Hutto. They covered 11 yards.
Hutto lined up in the slot with Titus McCright out wide of him. They crossed. Nobody went with Hutto. He was wide open at the 3 and pranced into the end zone untouched. So your score, Abbeville Christian 19, Lakeside nothing. 3:29 left before a half.
It's Astros 2, the Phillies 0. So if you're taking that, you can thank us later.
So it looks like Abbeville Christian going to line up and go for 2. Line up in the pistol. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Murphy behind Knighton. Takes a snap. He's going to give up the middle to Murphy. He's going to be stacked up. And the PAT 2-point conversion fails. So your score remains Abbeville Christian 19, Lakeside nothing. 3:29 left before half. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
Now, back to the stadium for more action on the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to Abbeville Christian. Your Abbeville Christian scoring drive goes 67 yards in 6 plays in 2 minutes and 41 seconds as Abbeville Christian jumps out to a 19-0 lead. Kicking off, number 12, Goodson, back deep for Lakeside, J.J. Hill and Jaden Ward. Goodson kicks it. It's going to come down to Ward at about the 15, 20, 25. Makes the man miss, across 30, 35, 40. Going to get up to about the 44-yard line. So the Chiefs will put it in play, 1st and 10 from there on 44 with 3:20 left before half. So let's see if the Chiefs can put some points on the scoreboard before half. Chiefs line up on the ball. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Lane Beasley now in at quarterback. Takes the snap, going to keep right up the middle. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage and be stacked up there.
Number 1, Lane Beasley, stopped in the middle of the line, but number 55, Hunter Reynolds.
55, Hunter Reynolds brings him down. They're going to say he gained a yard up to the 45. Bring up 2nd down and 9. Chiefs break the huddle, 13 on the play clock. Brown back. Gonna check that. Beasley still in at quarterback. 2 receivers right, single left. 2 running backs alongside Beasley in the shotgun. Beasley claps his hands. He's gonna run quarterback draw up there right at the middle. Going to cross the 45 up to about the 46. Penalty flag on the play. If it stands, it's going to gain a yard. So let's see what the flag is about.
There's the flag on the play.
The officials are huddled up at about the 45. The flag's laying. It's thrown by the back judge and laying about the Abbeville Christian 45. They're going to wave off the flag, disregard. The gain of 1 will stand and bring up 3rd down and about 8. So the Chiefs looking at a possession play, trailing 19-0 with 2 minutes left in the half. So Abbeville Christian is going to burn their 3rd and final timeout of the half. We'll take it with them. Your score, Abbeville Christian 19, Lakeside nothing. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside football.
If you've not purchased your Abbeville Kiwanis Club,
Your car is one of the largest and most important investments you have, so keep it looking sharp and new at Impressive Collision Center. The family at Impressive has been in business since 1940. They work closely with all insurance companies or can give you an excellent price on your minor mishaps. Also, check out all of the accessories from installed rush guards, winches, and bed liners. Swing by or give them a call. Impressive Collision Center, 317 South Eufaula Avenue, or call them at 687-4400.
This is the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to James W. Raines Stadium here in Abbeville. Your score, Abbeville Christian 19, Lakeside nothing. Lakeside looking at 3rd down and 8. They're desperately trying to put some points on the board before half. But Lakeside's going to come out on the ball. And 2 receivers left, single receiver right. Beasley takes a shotgun snap. He looks, he drops. He's going to fire long. Got Maudry open. It's called at about the 28. He falls down at about the Abbeville Christian 25. That's going to be a gain of about 29 yards. Maudry got behind Connor Hutto that time, and Beasley hit him, kind of made him turn around for the ball, and he lost his footing. But at any rate, it can be 1st and 10 Lakeside from the 25. 1:43 left in the half clock on the move. 2 receivers left, single right. Beasley in the shotgun. He's going to run quarterback draw up the middle. It's going to be stacked up right at the 25. 55, Hunter Reynolds. Actually, they're going to say that play lost a yard back to the 26, bring up 2nd down and 11. 1:13 left in the half, clock running. 2 receivers left, 1 right, 2 backs alongside Beasley in the shotgun. Beasley claps his hands. He's going to fire, intended for Rhett Wilburn. He's going to fall incomplete down around the 18-yard line and bring up 3rd down and 11. Defending that time was number 5, Titus McCright. The ball was thrown really before Wilburn came out of his break, as Beasley was feeling pressure. So 3rd down and 11 with 55 seconds left in the half. 2 receivers right, single receiver left. Beasley takes his shotgun snap. He's going to look, he's going to fire, going to be caught at the 18, breaking away. 15, 10, 5, and scoring a touchdown is Darren Maudry. The touchdown pass is going to go 26 yards from Beasley to Maudry, and the Lakeside Chiefs get on the board with 44.6 seconds left before half. Maudry caught it about the 18-yard line, was able to spin out of the tackle and just race down the far sidelines into the end zone. That makes your score Abbeville Christian 19, Lakeside 6. Looks like Lakeside's going to line up and go for 2. Lakeside's going to break the huddle. 2 receivers right, single receiver left, 2 backs, Hill and Horn alongside Beasley in the gun. He takes a shotgun snap. He rolls. He looks. He is going to fire, and it's going to be incomplete, but there's a flag in the end zone. It was intended for Marjorie Titus McCrite on the coverage, but it looks like they may call McCrite for pass interference. It is going to be pass interference against Abbeville Christian, so it'll be half the distance. Move the ball to the 1.5, and we will retry the 2-point conversion. McCrite definitely had his hand up on the shoulder pads of Marjorie. Gavin Brown in a quarterback now. Go 2 tight ends, 2 wing backs, single setback Beasley. Going to give to Beasley running right. He runs over a man into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is good with 44.6 seconds left in the half. That makes your score Abbeville Christian 19, Lakeside 8. We'll step away for a moment. We'll be right back here listening to Lakeside football.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Eufaula, talk to State Farm agent Sam Wise.
This is the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to Abbeville Christian as the Lakeside Chiefs show some signs of life and get on the scoreboard. Scoring drive goes 56 yards and 7 plays in 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Kicking off for Lakeside will be number 62, Kale Washington. Back deep for Abbeville Christian, number 12, Cole Goodson. Washington moves on the football and come down at about the 25 and be picked up by Hutto. 30, breaks the tackle, 35, 40, midfield, 40, probably going to be run out of bounds in Lakeside territory at the 35 with a flag on the play with 33.3 seconds left. Looks like multiple flags on the play. I see 2 laying back at about the Abbeville Christian 40-yard line and 1 at the Lakeside 40. So the officials are trying to sort all this out. They're still huddled up at about the Abbeville Christian 45. Hutto picked up the ball, ran right, was able to escape that, reversed his field all the way back across the field to the near sideline, was able to break loose and ran it all the way to the Lakeside 35. It's going to be holding against Abbeville Christian. That's going to be declined. Holding against Abbeville Christian. So I guess they declined one and accepted the other. So they're going to mark it off 10 yards. Looks like from the 39. So it'll be 1st and 10 Abbeville Christian from their own 29 with 33 seconds left in the half. And it looks like Abbeville Christian may just take a knee and get out of the half with the lead. Two tight ends. Two backs kind of protecting Knight and Justin Murphy standing about his own 18-yard line. Knight takes his snap, and he's going to drop to a knee. And it looks like that will probably be our last play of the first half. So at half, your score, Abbeville Christian 19, Lakeside 8. We're going to have an extended commercial break here at half, and we'll be back with your second half action from James W. Rain Stadium in Abbeville shortly. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
Thank you.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Eufaula, talk to State Farm agent Sam Wise.
APEC Metal Express, offering quality service and guaranteeing to have the right parts and supplies. When you consider buying a roof or pole barn at other places, you make your decision based on a tiny sample. The warehouse at APEC Metal Express has an actual pole barn set up to give you a better idea of what yours will look like. This level of service is one of the things that sets them apart. APEC Metal Express, residential roofing, siding, trim, and in-stock pole barn kits with 16 colors in stock. 985 Technology Drive in Dothan, or call 699-5972.
This is the big one. This is the 20.
Benny Whitehead Incorporated has called Eufaula home since 1965. Today, the family-owned business owns and operates 119 tractors and trailers and employs over 150 people. Benny Whitehead is nationally known as a leader in safety and keeping the air clean and fuel consumption low. Benny Whitehead Incorporated loves Eufaula and would like to wish Lakeside and Eufaula safe and successful seasons. Deloach, Wingate & Company is a professional certified public accountant firm located at 102 Riverside Drive in Eufaula, Alabama. The firm has been in business for 30 years and has developed a number of firm specialties, including individual, corporate, partnership, nonprofit income tax returns, individual audit services, tax compliance and consulting, single audits, governmental audits, month-end reporting, payroll preparation, quarterly and annual reporting, and other general accounting and taxation consulting. Please call Deloach, Wingate & Company at 334-687-2108 or drop by their office for all of your accounting needs. Deloach & Wingate welcome the opportunity to support all of our local and surrounding schools with their athletic activities.
Your car is one of the largest and most important investments you have, so keep it looking sharp and new at Impressive Collision Center. The family at Impressive has been in business since 1940. They work closely with all insurance companies or can give you an excellent price on your minor mishaps. Also, check out all of the accessories from installed brush guards, winches, and bed liners. Swing by or give them a call. Impressive Collision Center, 317 South Eufaula Avenue, or call them at 687-4400. Azure Creations supports the Lakeside Chiefs. For all your screen print, embroidery, vinyl, and sublimation needs, contact Azure Creations. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Azure Crafts and Creations. Email us at azure.craftsandcreations@gmail.com or contact us at 334-695-0643. Go Chiefs!
Attention contractors, is your metal roofing provider slowing you down? APEC Metal Express fills orders within a week. 40-year finish warranty, 17 different colors, and multiple truss styles. Work more and wait less.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Sam Wise in Eufaula today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Easy metal building kits, pole barns, and metal roofing supplies. APEC Metal Express carries multiple kit sizes and colors with at-home DIY instruction. APEC Metal Express. Fast delivery, superior quality, excellent customer service.
Proudly serving the Eufaula area for over 30 years, Works Consulting is here to help you with all of your IT needs. Call Chris Wirtz at 334-695-2820.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Call State Farm agent Sam Wise in Eufaula today.
Does your IT infrastructure or computer equipment have you sidelined? Don't throw in the towel yet. Call Chris Wirtz at Works Consulting at 334-695-2820.
This is more than a bundle. It's more than a combo deal. It's not just stuff. This is your home, your car. And you want to give them the protection they deserve. With home and auto insurance. State Farm agents get it. It's why they're here.
In Eufaula, talk to State Farm agent Sam Wise.
APEC Metal Express, offering quality service and guaranteeing to have the right parts and supplies. When you consider buying a roof or pole barn at other places, you make your decision based on a tiny sample. The warehouse at APEC Metal Express has an actual pole barn set up to give you a better idea of what yours will look like. This level of service is one of the things that sets them apart. APEC Metal Express, residential roofing, siding, trim, and in-stock pole barn kits with 16 colors in stock. 985 Technology Drive in Dothan, or call 699-5972.
This is the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to James W. Rain Stadium at Abbeville Christian. We're getting ready to open the second half with the score Abbeville Christian 19, Lakeside 8. Abbeville Christian will receive the second half kickoff. Abbeville Christian kind of had their way the first half. They only had 3 possessions, scored on 2 of them, scored touchdowns on 2 of them, and also picked up a 30-yard fumble return by Connor Jones. Took a 19-0 lead right before half. Lakeside was able to score a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to cut the lead to 19-8. So kicking off for Lakeside will be number 62, Cale Washington, back deep for Abbeville Christian, number 12, Cole Goodson. He stands at about his own 13-yard line. There's the whistle, and we're about ready to play football. Washington moves on the football. A squib kick fielded by one of the upbacks at about the 25, across the 30. 35 is going to be cut down at about the 38-yard line. So Abbeville Christian will put it in play. 1st and 10 from there on 38. So Connor Cal Knighton, rather, leads his offense back on the field. We're going to line up on the ball. 2 receivers right, 2 left, 1 running back. Murphy alongside Knighton in the shotgun. Knighton claps his hands and takes the snap. He's going to keep right up the middle. He crosses the 40. Going to get up close to the 45.
Number 11.
We're going to put him down right at the 45. So that'll be a gain of 7 on first down. Bring up second down and 3.
Number 14, Brody Horn.
Brody Horn finally brought him down.
For the Chiefs.
Just simple read option that time, and he pulled it and kept it.
Second down and 3 from the 45-yard line.
Abbeville Christian gets their play from the sidelines, and they all look at their wristbands. Same formation, 2 receivers right, 2 left. He's going to give to Murphy running up the middle, running laterally, stiff arm. He's going to have his first down up to about the 48-yard line or so.
Number 7, Justin Murphy with the carry. Number 15,
Collins Mitchell finally run him out of bounds. They're going to say he's out of bounds at the 48-yard line, and that is an Abbeville Christian first down.
First down, General.
And 2 receivers right, 2 left. And it looks like Abbeville Christian is going to burn a timeout. It's their first of the half, so we'll take it with them. 10:32 left in the third quarter. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
Somebody cannot come to us, we go to them. It's something that we do on a regular basis, something we don't mind doing, and we work on a contingency basis.
No one has to pay us any money up front.
They do not have to pay us unless we collect for them, unless we are successful in resolving their case through a settlement or through trial.
They don't have to pay us any money unless we get favorable results for them. If you're hurt in a car wreck, call Penn and Seaborn. It won't cost you anything to see if we can help.
No representation is made that the quality of the legal services to be performed is greater than the quality of legal services performed by other lawyers. Now, back to the stadium for more action on the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back. Abbeville Christian lines up on the ball. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Knighton in the shotgun. Take his snap. He's going to play fake. He's going to fire out here in the flat. Going to be caught by number 22, Javian Turner. He's going to get up to about the 49-yard line. It's kind of a simple bubble screen. Cole Casarino and 56, Rhodes Bennett on the tackle. That'll be a gain of a yard. Bring up second down and 9. Abbeville Christian does not huddle. Knight takes a snap, going to pull it on the read option and run, crosses midfield. Going to get down to about the Lakeside 47. Tackle by Anderson Mott and Brody Dismute. The injured Abbeville Christian player. Like it was Knighton that was slow to get up, but he's going to stay in. And bring up third down at about 5.
Third down and 5 for the Generals.
2 receivers right, 2 left. Knighton in the shotgun alongside Murphy. Knighton claps his hand, takes a snap, he drops the throw, he pump fakes, he's going to fire long. Is going to be caught down at about the 15. Falling down to about the 12 is number 3, Connor Hutto. Number 3, Jamez Curry finally brought him down. a gain of 34.
Picked up 34 yards.
Going to be 1st and 10 at the Lakeside 13. Abbeville Christian going tempo, takes the snap, he play fakes, he's going to fire out to the right flat. Hutto going to get down to about the 11.
That's complete to Connor Hutto, number 3.
Brought down by Jamez Curry. A gain of about 2, bring up 2nd down and 8.
Bring up 2nd down and 8 from the 10-yard line.
Knight and take the snap. We're going to pitch out here to Murphy. Gets inside the 10, inside the 5, breaks the tackle, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown. So with 8:18 left in the third quarter, that makes your score Abbeville Christian 26, Lakeside 8.
They covered about 10 yards.
Going to be a touchdown run of 11 yards by number 7, Justin Murphy. I'll check that. Your score is 25-8. And to kick the PAT is number 12, Cole Goodson, out of the hold of Murphy. Snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is no good. Wide left. Your score remains Abbeville Christian 25, Lakeside 8. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
Benny Whitehead Incorporated has called Eufaula home since 1965. Today, the family-owned business owns and operates 119 tractors and trailers and employs over 150 people. Benny Whitehead is nationally known as a leader in safety and keeping the air clean and fuel consumption low. Benny Whitehead Incorporated loves Eufaula and would like to wish Lakeside and Eufaula a safe and successful season.
Now, back to the stadium for more action on the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to James W. Rain Stadium. Scoring drive for Abbeville Christian goes 62 yards and 7 plays in 3 minutes and 37 seconds as they jump out to a 25-8 lead. Kicking off, number 12, Goodson. Back deep for Lakeside, number 4, J.J. Hill, and also number 18, Jaden Ward. Goodson kicks it. It's going to come down to Hill at about the 20, 25, 30. Got to see 35, 40. He's going to be run out of bounds out close to the 45-yard line.
Number 4, J.J. Hill on the return.
The Chiefs will put it in play 1st and 10 from their own 45. So hopefully the Chiefs can keep up the success they found on their last drive of the first half. The Chiefs break the huddle. Lane Beasley at quarterback. 2 receivers right, 1 left, 2 backs alongside him in the shotgun. He'll clap his hands. He's just going to run quarterback keeper. He's going to be spun down in the backfield for a loss of about 2 at the 43.
Lane Beasley on the keeper. Caught by number 55, Hunter Reynolds. 54.
They're going to mark him back at the 42, be a loss of 3, bring up 2nd down and 13.
They lost 3, bring up 2nd down to 13 from the 42 for the Chiefs.
Just straight quarterback power to the short side of the field that time, and there was just nothing doing. Chiefs break the huddle. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Beasley in the shotgun. He drops the throw. He looks, he's going to fire. It's going to be caught by Maudry. He gets up to about midfield. It's just short of midfield. They're going to give him the 49. A gain of 7. Looks like it's bringing up 3rd down and 6.
Number 6.
A shoestring tackle by Cole Goodson that time saved a touchdown. If Maudry steps out of that tackle, he is gone.
makes it the 49-yard line.
Chiefs break the huddle. 2 receivers right, 1 left. 2 running backs alongside Beasley in the gun. Claps his hands. He drops the throw. He looks. Going to be incomplete, intended for J.J. Hill down at about the Abbeville Christian 41.
As intended for number 6, Darren Matthews, ball incomplete. This completion will be 4th down.
That'll be 4th and 6 for Lakeside. Let's see what they decide to do.
For the Chiefs.
Looks like they're going to keep the offense on the field. The Chiefs break the huddle. Single receiver left, 2 receivers right. 2 running backs alongside Beasley in the shotgun. Beasley claps his hands. He drops, he looks, he fires. And it's going to be deflected at the line of scrimmage and knocked down. Going to fall incomplete. Knocked down by number 76, Javars Turner. So Abbeville Christian will take over. 1st and 10 from the Lakeside 49. Cal Knighton leads his offense back out on the field. Line up on the ball. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. He claps his hands. He's going to give to Murphy. He's going to be tackled in the backfield for about a yard loss by 54, Brantley Weeks, and also Anderson Mott was also in on that tackle. He's going to lose a yard. Bring up 2nd down and 11. The ball is right on the midfield stripe. All the Generals look at their wristbands. They get to play from the sideline. Claps his hands. Going to give to Murphy right up the middle. He's going to be stopped. That play looked like it failed to gain as well. Tackled by 58, Brody Dismukes. Also Lane Beasley. So I can bring up 3rd down and 11 from midfield. 2 receivers right, 2 left. They hadn't got out of that formation much tonight. Single running back is Murphy in the pistol. He's going to play fake. He's going to roll right, and he is going to be under pressure, and he's just going to fire the ball out of bounds, and that looks like that's probably going to be intentional grounding. Anderson Mott had him by the leg. Knighton's raised up and fired the ball out of bounds, and there was no receiver anywhere close to that. So let's see what they're going to call. They're going to disregard the flag. I guess they're going to say he was outside of the tackle box. That'll make it 4th down and 11 from midfield. Looks like they're going to keep the offense on the field. Now finally Coach Mims is going to run the punt team out there, dropping back the punt. It's going to be number 12, Goodson. And in the confusion, Abbeville Christian is going to burn their 2nd timeout of the half. We'll take them with them. 5:06 left in the 3rd quarter. Your score, Abbeville Christian 25, Lakeside 8. We'll be right back. This is Lakeside Football.
Your car is one of the largest and most important investments you have, so keep it looking sharp and new at Impressive Collision Center. The family at Impressive has been in business since 1940. They work closely with all insurance companies or can give you an excellent price on your minor mishaps. Also, check out all of the accessories from installed brush guards, winches, and bed liners. Swing by or give them a call. Impressive Collision Center, 317 South Eufaula Avenue, or call them at 687-4400.
This is the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to the broadcast booth here in Abbeville. Abbeville Christian lining up in punt formation. Cole Goodson back to punt, back deep for Lakeside number 1, Lane Beasley. Abbeville Christian shifts their formation. Looks like they're going to run a fake. It's number 7, Murphy is trying to run. Now he looks like he's going to throw. Goodson's wide open, 30, 25. Going to be run out of bounds down close to the 20-yard line. Murphy had lined up at a receiver in the punt formation. He came in motion and kind of stopped and took the snap. Goodson, who was the punter, leaked out kind of down the near sidelines. Right, it's going to be a gain of 32. Going to be 1st and 10 from the Lakeside 18. Well, the offense back on the field. 2 receivers right, 2 left. On turn, he's going to give to Murphy right up the middle. He's going to get down back to about the 16. A gain of about 2. 56, Rhodes Bennett, 58, Brody Dismukes finally brought him down. Abbeville trying to go tempo. Knighton takes the snap. He drops, he looks, he fires in the end zone. Wide open is number 3, Hutto, for the Abbeville Christian touchdown. That's going to be a touchdown pass of 16 yards from Knighton to Hutto. And your score is Abbeville Christian 31, Lakeside 8. And to kick the PAT is Goodson out of the hold of Murphy. Snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Your score, Abbeville Christian 32, Lakeside 8 with 4:30 left in the third quarter. We'll be right back. This is Lakeside Football.
Your car is one of the largest and most important investments you have, so keep it looking sharp and new at Impressive Collision Center. The family at Impressive has been in business since 1940. They work closely with all insurance companies or can give you an excellent price on your minor mishaps. Also, check out all of the accessories from installed brush guards, winches, and bed liners. Swing by or give them a call. Impressive Collision Center, 317 South Eufaula Avenue, or call them at 687-4400.
Now, back to the stadium for more action on the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to Abbeville Christian. Your Abbeville Christian scoring drive is 51 yards in 6 plays in a minute and 33 seconds. Kicking off with number 12, Cole Goodson. Back deep for Lakeside, J.J. Hill and Jaden Ward. Goodson kicks it. It's going to come down to one of the upbacks, Darren Maudry. Breaks the tackle and falls down at about the 32-yard line and looks like he is injured. He went down without being touched. It looked like he planted his foot in the ground to make a cut. All the trainers and the coaching staff from both teams looking after him. We'll step away for a quick commercial break. Your score, Abbeville Christian 32, Lakeside 8. We'll be right back. This is Lakeside Football.
Deloach Wingate & Company is a professional certified public accountant firm located at 102 Riverside Drive in Eufaula, Alabama. The firm has been in business for 30 years and has developed a number of firm specialties, including individual, corporate, partnership, nonprofit income tax returns, individual audit services, tax compliance and consulting, single audits, governmental audits, month-end reporting, payroll preparation, quarterly and annual reporting, and other general accounting and taxation consulting. Please call Deloach, Wingate & Company at 334-687-2108 or drop by their office for all of your accounting needs. Deloach and Wingate welcome the opportunity to support all of our local and surrounding schools with their athletic activities.
Azure Creations supports the Lakeside Chiefs. For all your screen print, embroidery, vinyl, and sublimation needs, contact Azure Creations. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Azure Crafts and Creations. Email us at azure.craftsandcreations@gmail.com or contact us at 334-695-0643. Go Chiefs!
Benny Whitehead Incorporated has called Eufaula home since 1965. Today, the family-owned business owns and operates 119 tractors and trailers and employs over 150 people. Benny Whitehead is nationally known as a leader in safety and keeping the air clean and fuel consumption low. Benny Whitehead Incorporated loves Eufaula and would like to wish Lakeside and Eufaula safe and successful seasons.
Welcome back to James W. Range Stadium. Injured player number 6, Darren Maudry, being helped to the sidelines. He went down kind of a non-contact injury. He fielded the kickoff, kind of stuck his foot in the ground and just buckled. So Lakeside will put it in play 1st and 10 from their own 33. Chiefs break the huddle. 2 receivers left, single receiver right. Ward and Horn alongside Beasley in the shotgun. Beasley takes a snap. He's just going to run right up the middle. Going to cross the 35 up to the 36. A gain of about 3. 22, Javion Turner on the tackle. 2nd down and 7 for the Chiefs.
They gain 3 to bring up 2nd and a long 7 for the Chiefs.
Lakeside breaks the huddle. 2 receivers left, single receiver right. Beasley takes a snap. He's going to drop. Look, he's going to fire down long for J.J. Hill, and it's going to fall incomplete. They're down at the Abbeville Christian 35, defending on the play, number 12, Cole Goodson. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 7.
Number 4, Javius Hill, receiver. Number 12.
The Chiefs once again looking at 3rd down and long. Not able to find much of a rhythm on offense tonight. 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Beasley takes a shotgun snap. He looks. He's going to fire. Going to be in and out of the hands of Hill at about the 40-yard line. It had been short of the 1st down anyway.
As intended, number 4, Javius Hill.
Cole Goodson defending on the play once again. And that's going to bring up 4th down and 7.
Bring up 4th and 7 from the 36 for the Chiefs.
So Jaden Ward's going to drop back in punt formation. Connor Hutto is going to drop back in the single section for Abbeville Christian. Stand about his own 37-yard line.
Number 12 back to receive.
Ford. Whistle's blue. There's a flag on the play. It'll be offsides against Abbeville Christian. So that'll make it 4th down and 2. That'll move the ball up to the 41. It looks like Lakeside's going to call timeout and talk about what they want to do. We'll take it with them. 3:29 left in the third quarter. Your score, Abbeville Christian 32, Lakeside 8. We'll be right back to Lakeside football.
Azure Creations supports the Lakeside Chiefs. For all your screen print, embroidery, vinyl, and sublimation needs, contact Azure Creations. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Azure Crafts and Creations. Email us at azure.craftsandcreations@gmail.com or contact us at 334-695-0643. Go Chiefs!
This is the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to Abbeville Christian. Lakeside's looking at 4th down and 2 from their own 41. After Abbeville Christian jumps off sides on the punt. So let's see if Lakeside's going to punt or they're going to put the offense back on the field. So it looks like the offense is coming back out. The Chiefs going to line up on the ball. 2 receivers left, single receiver right. Ward and Horn alongside Beasley in the shotgun. Beasley takes the snap. It looked like he was trying to hard count Abbeville Christian, and Lakeside snapped the football. Beasley wasn't ready for it. He caught it, but tried to take off running, but he's going to be dumped back at his own 36-yard line. So that's going to be a loss of 5, and Abbeville Christian will put it in play 1st and 10 from the Lakeside 36.
From the 36-yard line, that'll be 1st down general.
So Abbeville Christian comes out on the ball. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Murphy alongside Knighton in the shotgun. Knight claps his hands. He drops the throw. He looks. Going to fire long. Intended for Goodson. He's going to fall incomplete down around the 5-yard line. Cole Casarino was back in coverage. The ball was over. Nobody was catching that one. Bring up 2nd down and 10.
Happy birthday to Nina McCry. Her birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, McCry.
So Abbeville Christian will have it 2nd down and 10. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Murphy alongside Knighton in the shotgun. Like movement along the offensive line. Going to be false start against Abbeville Christian. That'll back them up 5.
It'll work against the general.
Abbeville Christian, 2 receivers right, 2 left.
From the 41-yard line. And 2nd down.
Knighton claps his hands. Drops the throw. He looks. Going to set up the middle screen to Murphy. 35-30, 25-20, 15, 10. And going to be hauled down around the 5-yard line.
Pass complete to number 7, Justin Murphy.
Jamez Curry finally ran him out of bounds.
34-yard gain on the play.
A gain of 34, a perfectly executed middle screen. So it's going to be first and goal from the Lakeside 8. Knight claps his hands. He's going to run quarterback power right up the middle. He's going to get inside the 5, driving. He's going to get down. It looks like a fumble. And Lakeside has recovered. It is recovered by number 18, Jaden Ward, at about the 5-yard line. Check that with number 10, Anderson Mott on the recovery. Knight was just running the scrum of people. The lineman trying to push the pile. He kind of popped out of it and fumbled. At any rate, it'll be first and 10 Lakeside from their own 5-yard line. Two tight ends, 2 wingbacks. Brown and a quarterback going to give to Beasley right up the middle. He's going to get up to about the 9 for a gain of 4.
Number 1, Beasley on the carry.
Bring up second down and 6.
Number 22, Davion Turner. Play game forward and bring up second down and 6 for the Chiefs.
Run a tall sweep to Beasley that time. Going to get up to about 11.
Number 1, Beasley on the carry again. Stop by number 55, Hunter Reynolds for the General.
Going to mark him down at about the 12.
So number 11,
I'm going to say 13. Bring up. They're going to move it back to the 12. Bring up third down at about 3.
The 13-yard line for the Chiefs.
The Chiefs line up again. 2 tight ends, 2 wingbacks left. Single Brown at quarterback. He's going to turn. He's going to give to Beasley. Fighting for yardage.
Number 1,
It looks like he has his first down up to about the 16-yard line.
Tackled by a host of Generals, led by number 54, Connor Jones. This is up from number 22, Davion Turner. They did get it up for a first and 10 Chiefs.
The first and 10 Chiefs with 1:30 left in the third quarter.
Ball spotted at the 17-yard line with play resumed.
Looks like the Chiefs are just going to play power football right now. 2 tight ends, 2 wing backs right. Single setback is Beasley. Brown's going to turn and going to give to Beasley right up the middle. Breaking tackles, crosses the 20 up to about the 21.
Number 1, Beasley on the carry. Stopped by number 5, Titus McBride for the General.
Titus McBride on the tackle.
Gain of 3.
It'll be a gain of 3 and bring up second down and 7.
From the 20-yard line. World Series game is tied up.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Chiefs come out on the ball. 2 tight ends, 2 wing backs left. Single setback is Beasley. Beasley's going to get it on the tall sweep. Going to be hit in the backfield. Going to get back to about the line of scrimmage. Maybe a loss of a yard. And that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. Your score after 3, Abbeville Christian 32, Lakeside 8. We'll be right back. This is Lakeside football.
Deloach Wingate & Company is a professional certified public accountant firm located at 102 Riverside Drive in Eufaula, Alabama. The firm has been in business for 30 years and has developed a number of firm specialties, including individual, corporate, partnership, nonprofit income tax returns, individual audit services, tax compliance and consulting, single audits, governmental audits, month-end reporting, payroll preparation, quarterly and annual reporting, and other general accounting and taxation consulting. Please call Deloach, Wingate & Company at 334-687-2108 or drop by their office for all of your accounting needs. Deloach & Wingate welcome the opportunity to support all of our local and surrounding schools with their athletic activities.
Now, back to the stadium for more action on the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back to James W. Raines Stadium in Abbeville. As we open the fourth quarter of Abbeville Christian leading Lakeside 32-8. The Chiefs will be looking at third down at about 7 from their own 20. Tough night for Lakeside. Just not a whole lot has gone right. The Chiefs are going to come out on the ball. 2 receivers left, single receiver right. Beasley in the shotgun alongside Ward and Horn. Beasley takes a snap. He's going to roll right. He's going to fire. It's going to be intercepted at the Lakeside 28. Now they're going to rule it incomplete at the 28. Cole Goodson stepped in front of the receiver. He was bobbling the ball as he went to the ground. They're going to call it. I thought he maintained possession, but they're going to call it incomplete. The Lakeside will be looking at fourth down and about 7 from their own 20.
Bring up fourth down and 7. For the Chiefs.
Dropping back in punt formation, number 18, Jaden Ward. Back deep for Abbeville Christian, number 12, Goodson.
Number 12, Gavin.
Ward gets the snap. He gets the kickoff, end over end kick. It's going to hit about the 45. Take a Lakeside bounce into general territory and be blown dead at about the 46-yard line. So Abbeville Christian will put it in play first and 10 from their own 40. I'll call it the 47, their own 47-yard line. 11:46 left in your ball game. Abbeville Christian leads 32-8. Abbeville Christian comes out on the ball. Two receivers left, single receiver right. Knight takes snap, going to play fake. He's going to throw. Murphy's wide open in the right flat, 50, 45, 40. Still on his feet. 35, dragging tacklers down to about the 30-yard line.
That's the big number 7, Justin Murphy.
Knighton took a snap, play fake to Murphy. Murphy just leaked out in the right flat. Knighton hit him, and he was all by himself. That's going to be a gain of about 23. Call it 24. They're going to mark it first and 10 at the Lakeside 29. So 2 receivers right in the stack formation. 2 receivers left also stacked, one behind the other. Knight claps his hands. He drops. He looks. He's going to throw to Hutto. It's going to be a double pass. He's going to throw to Murphy. going to be down to about the 15-yard line. That looked like the first pass was forward, and then he threw it again. I don't know how that's not a flag. But at any rate, they're going to mark him down at the 16-yard line. A gain of 13 and another Abbeville Christian first down. Oh, that definitely should have been a legal forward pass. Stack formation with both sets of receivers again, 2 right and 2 left. Knight claps his hands. He drops. He looks. He's going to throw. He's going to fire into the end zone, and it's going to be knocked down by number 3, Jamez Curry, intended for Cole Goodson. The Abbeville Christian still airing the ball out, up 32-8. Abbeville Christian on the ball, 2 receivers right, 2 left. Man in motion, Titus McCright from right to left. Going to give it to McCright on the jet sweep. He's going to get inside the 15, down to about the 13. A gain of about 3. We were brought down by Lane Beasley. McCright went in motion out of the slot, took the jet sweep handoff. We'll bring up 3rd down and 7. Two receivers right, 2 left. Knighton takes a snap. He's going to look. He's going to fire over the head of Connor Hutto down about the 10-yard line. Jaden Ward was defending on the play. That's going to bring up 4th down and 7.
After the completion, it'll be 4th and 7 for the General. On the 13.
So it looks like Abbeville Christian is going to send in the field goal unit. Spotted out at the 19, so we'll call this a 29-yard field goal attempt. Goodson in the kick out of the hold of Murphy. Snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is short and no good. So the Chiefs defense holds with 9:59 left in your ball game. Your score is Abbeville Christian 32, Lakeside 8. The Chiefs will put it in play, 1st and 10 from their own 13. Actually, they're going to put it down where he held the ball from, so it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 20. The Chiefs come out on the ball, single receiver right, 2 receivers left. Backs in the eye behind Beasley. He's going to turn, he's going to run a tall sweep to Ward. Ward trying to get the corner, 25, 30, 35, flag on the play, 50, 40, 35, 30, ran out of bounds at the 25, but I believe this is going to come back for a hold. One of the receivers on the near side, that was the block that gave him the corner, so I think this is going to come back. So it's going to be a hold against Lakeside. The flag is laying at the 21-yard line, so they'll mark it off. They're going to put it down at the 12. It'll be 2nd down and 18, or 1st down and 18.
Holding against Chiefs. First and 18 for the Chiefs.
Chiefs on the ball. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Beasley in the shotgun. He's just going to run quarterback power right up the middle. He's going to be stacked up and lose yardage back to about the 10. Actually, they're going to mark the ball back at the 9. I'll make it. Now the ball is at the 10 now. I'll make it 2nd down and 20. 9-12 left in your ball game.
With the ball just outside the 10-yard line.
Three receivers left, single receiver right. 1 running back Horn alongside Beasley in the shotgun. Beasley drops the throw. He looks. Going to fire down middle of the field. The ball tipped around and almost caught, but incomplete. Intended for Jaden Ward. He out-jumped the defender for it. Kind of flipped up out of his hands, and he was unable to bring it in.
Good defense by number 4, Josh Espy.
Number 4, Josh Espy was defending for Abbeville Christian. The Chiefs looking at 3rd down and 20. Chiefs break the huddle. 2 receivers right, single receiver. No, 3 receivers right, single receiver left. Now Beasley pulls the receivers in a little tighter. Claps his hand, takes a snap, he drops, he looks, he fires. It's going to be caught, but for a very short gain. Number 18, Jaden Ward, gets up to the 14-yard line, but that's going to bring up 4th down and 16. Well, it looks like Lakeside will punt, dropping back to punt. Jaden Ward back deep for Abbeville Christian. And number 8, I don't have an 8 on my roster. A high snap pulled down by Ward. He kicks the ball and it goes straight up. It's going to hit at about the 25-yard line and be blown dead at the Lakeside 29. So that is a punt of 13 yards. And Abbeville Christian will put it in play 1st and 10 from the Lakeside 29. 7:47 left in your ball game. Christian comes out on the ball. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Number 54, Connor Jones, is at tailback. Turn, going to give to Jones right up the middle. Going to gain about a yard, maybe 2, down to about the 27. We go 2nd down and 8. Every lineman's dream is to play tailback in the game with a big lead. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Knight under center, Jones at tailback. On turn, going to give to Jones right up the middle again. He's going to get about a yard to the 26 and be pushed back by Lane Beasley and Anderson Mott.
54, Jones on the carry again.
Going to bring up 3rd down and about 7.
We'll call it 3rd down and a short 7 for the Generals.
6:45 left of your ball game. Clock on the move. 2 receivers right, 2 left. He'll turn, going to play fake. Look to throw Knight in trouble. He's going to fire. Going to fall incomplete down at about the 19-yard line.
Pass intended for number 24, Boone Sumner.
It was intended for Boone Sumner. But it's going to be 4th down and 7 from the Lakeside 26.
The 4th and 7 from the 26.
Abbeville Christian comes out, 2 receivers right, 2 left. Jones alongside Knighton in the shotgun. Claps his hands. Knighton drops the throw. He looks. Trying to set up the screen to Jones right across the middle. It was defended well by Rhodes Bennett. The ball falls incomplete. So Lakeside will take over 1st and 10 from their own 26. 6:21 left in your ball game. Lakeside breaks the huddle. 2 receivers left, single receiver right. And he swaps receiver from the left to the right, so there's 2 on the right. Backs in the eye behind Beasley. Going to run tall sweep to Ward. Trying to get to the corner. It's going to be pushed out of bounds right about the original line of scrimmage. So we'll call it no gain. Bring up 2nd down and 10.
Number 18, Jake Ward.
Like I said, now they're going to move it up a little bit. Gain of about a yard here, 2nd down and 9.
On the 28-yard line.
Lakeside breaks the huddle. Two receivers left, single receiver right, 2 backs in the shotgun alongside Beasley. Beasley claps his hands. He's going to give to Brody Horn right up the middle. 30, still on his feet. 35, 40, 45. Crosses midfield and gets down to about the Abbeville Christian 46-yard line.
Number 14, Brody Horn on the carry. Finally brought down by number 12, Cole Goodson,
Cole Goodson finally brought him down. That's going to be a gain of about 26. 1st and 10 Lakeside from the Abbeville Christian 46.
Got out to the cook shed in the middle of the grill, Darian Sanchez. And also, all cooked food have price at the concession stand.
Lakeside 2 receivers right, single receiver left.
They gained 27 yards.
Beasley takes his net, going to give to Brody Horn right up the middle. He's going to step inside the 45, get down to about the 43. Be a gain of about 3. 7, Justin Murphy brought him down there.
Number 14, Brody Horn on the carry.
4:40 left in your ball game.
They gained 3.
There's 2nd down and 7, Lakeside.
From the 43-yard line.
Two receivers right, single receiver left. Ward and Horn in the gun alongside Beasley. Turn, Beasley's going to keep. He's going to get 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Makes a man miss. 10, breaks the tackle, runs over a man, and finally going to be hauled down at about the Abbeville Christian 3-yard line. It's going to be a gain of about 40. Braden Benefield finally ran him down, but it's going to be 1st and goal Lakeside from about the 3. Beasley was just quarterback power off the right side. He weaved his way through the defense, ran over a man about the 10, stepped out of that. So Lakeside has it first and goal at the Abbeville 3. 2 tight ends, 2 wing backs right. Turn, going to give to Beasley right up the middle. And he is in for the Lakeside touchdown. Touchdown run of 3 yards. Gavin Brown came in at quarterback. He was under center, turn and gave to Beasley. And Beasley just powered his way right up the middle for 3 yards into the end zone. With 3:39 left in your ball game, that makes your score Abbeville Christian 32, Lakeside 14. Lakeside's going to go for 2. Brown in a quarterback again. On turn, he's going to run tall sweep to Beasley. Trying to weave his way in. And he did not make it. He's going to come up short of about the 1 yard line. So your score remains Abbeville Christian 32, Lakeside 14 with 3:39 left in your ball game. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lakeside Football.
APEC Metal Express, offering quality service and guaranteeing to have the right parts and supplies. When you consider buying a roof or pole barn at other places, you make your decision based on a tiny sample. The warehouse at APEC Metal Express has an actual pole barn set up to give you a better idea of what yours will look like. This level of service is one of the things that sets them apart. APEC Metal Express, residential roofing, siding, trim, and in-stock pole barn kits with 16 colors in stock. 985 Technology Drive in Dothan, or call 699-5972.
This is the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Welcome back. Your scoring drive. Lakeside goes 74 yards in 5 plays in 2 minutes and 41 seconds to cut the lead to 32-14. Kicking off be number 62, K.O. Washington. Back deep for Abbeville Christian, number 12, Cole Goodson. Washington moves on the football. A short kick's going to hit at about the 25. Take a big hop to Goodson, 30. Reversing his field, gets up to about the 35, and he's going to go down there. There's flags all over the field.
Flag on the play. And it's been asked to announce there's been a Visa gift card found.
Let's see what the flag is about.
Here's the cook shed. So if you're missing a Visa gift card, you can come up and identify.
Going to be holding against Abbeville Christian.
If not, Christmas just got a little bit better.
So that's going to move the ball back to about the 25. 3:30 left in your ball game. Abbeville Christian put it in play, 1st and 10 from there. And Abbeville Christian going to call their 3rd and final timeout. We'll take them with them. Your score, Abbeville Christian 32, Lakeside 14. We'll be right back and listen to Lakeside Football.
Your car is one of the largest and most important investments you have, so keep it looking sharp and new at Impressive Collision Center. The family at Impressive has been in business since 1940. They work closely with all insurance companies or can give you an excellent price on your minor mishaps. Also, check out all of the accessories from installed brush guards, winches, and bed liners. Swing by or give them a call. Impressive Collision Center, 317 South Eufaula Avenue, or call them at 687-4400.
This is the Lakeside Chiefs Radio Network.
Back, Abbeville Christian puts the play 1st and 10 from their own 25. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Knighton's in the shotgun. On turn, going to play fake. He's going to roll right and look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at about the 23, 24-yard line. Sacked by number 54, Brantley Weeks. Also, Davis Fort was in on that sack. That'll be a loss of about 2. Well, let's say 1. Bring up second down and 11. Two receivers right, 2 left. 2:50 left in your ball game. Abbeville Christian in no hurry to snap the football. Knight takes, he drops the throw. And look, going to be complete to Goodson out in kind of the left flat. Play's really not going to gain much up to about the 25. Gain a yard back to the original line of scrimmage and bring up third down and 10. Tackled by 66 Logan Meadows and Collins Mitchell.
Third down and 10. From the 25.
Kind of a little bubble screen out to the left flat. 2 minutes left in your ball game. Two receivers right, 2 left. Knight and milking everything he can out of the play clock. He's going to drop the throw. He's going to fire long. Intended for Hutto, is wide open. It's caught at 40. Going to be spun down at about the Lakeside 33-yard line. Finally brought down by number 3, Jamez Curry. We had a gain of 40. Abbeville Christian still airing it out, up 32-14 with a minute and a half left in your ball game. First and 10, Abbeville Christian. And it looks like Abbeville Christian is going to line up in the victory formation. Knight and under center. Takes the snap and drops to one knee, and there's 1:04 left in your ball game. You have to snap it a couple more times. Next week, Lakeside will be on the road in the first round of the AISA 1A playoffs on the road in Jackson, Alabama against Jackson Academy. Jackson Academy ended Lakeside seasons last year. Abbeville Christian, on the other hand, will be on the road against Patrician in the 2A playoffs. Join us next week live from Jackson Academy. Knight, you're going to have to snap it one more time, and that will do it. Knight takes the snap, he drops back, and he kneels on it. And that will be your ball game. 12 seconds left. Your final score from Abbeville. Abbeville Christian 32, Lakeside 14. Both teams shake hands at midfield. I want to take a moment to say thank you, as always, to the Lakeside Chiefs Club and all the sponsors that sponsor the Chiefs Club. We couldn't have our broadcast without you. Hannah Tapley, CC Horn, Ann Etheridge, all the fine folks that do so much with the Chiefs Club. Dr. Mahaffey, headmaster of Lakeside, has helped to get this broadcast on the air this year. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. We will see you next week in Jackson. First round of the playoffs against Jackson Academy. Lakeside falls to 3-7 on the year. As that concludes the regular season, Abbeville Christian improves to 4-6. So for Lakeside Football, I am Ben McAleer, the voice of the Chiefs, signing off. My time is up. I thank you for yours. Go Chiefs.